From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by Wellmax Medical Centers.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Nicole Perez.
And I'm Calvin Hughes, and here's a look at the stories making news on this Monday night.
The penalty phase of the Parkland shooter's trial entering its third week. Another emotional day in court today as Parkland families addressed jurors for the first time, bringing the courtroom to tears. A medical examiner also took the stand, describing graphic details about 3 of the victims. This as jurors decide if Cruz deserves to die for his crimes.
A heavy police presence in northwest Miami-Dade tonight. Authorities say they responded to reports of threats coming from a home near Northwest 120th Street and 21st Court. Officials are working to confirm if someone is inside. Police say they are waiting on a search warrant before entering that home.
Vice President Kamala Harris made a visit to South Florida today, making a stop at the National Hurricane Center, where she was briefed about elevated climate risks. The vice president then visited FIU, where she announced $1 billion in federal funding to help combat climate change across the country, including current challenges like flooding and extreme heat. Vice President Harris emphasized in her remarks that investment in resilience will protect both our planet and economy.
And a migrant cruise ship rescue at sea is just the latest of Cubans making the journey here to South Florida. The number of Cuban migrants being stopped at sea has more than tripled since last year. Activist Abdel Legra says that the mass exodus is mostly happening due to a lack of freedom for more than 6 decades. On top of that, the nation is facing a deep economic crisis resulting from the pandemic and U.S. sanctions. Cubans on the island experience daily blackouts that last hours at a time.
As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online.
You can always head to our website, local10.com, for more local news coverage and updates. See you back tomorrow.